It's an $850 value. Just call Protect Home, your authorized ADT dealer, at 1-866-669-8954. You'll get 24-hour protection, and there's no cost for parts or activation. Call now about a free security system monitored by ADT. Call 1-866-669-8954. $99 installation charge, 36-month monitoring agreement at $35.99 per month. Call for terms and conditions to this offer and protect your home license numbers. Call now, 1-866-669-8954. That's 1-866-669-8954.
Everybody's talking at me.
I guess Rob Sanchez, Job Destruction Newsletter, writes for VDare.com. Rob, very little time, but if they want to get your free newsletter, what's the best way to go about doing that, sir?
Do it one of two ways. They can go to my website, which is my own personal website, which is jobdestruction.info, and that's all one word, Job Destruction. Or I'm easy to find on the VDare website, and all my contact information is there. That's VDARE. I wanted to say something, Chuck. This is just one of those odd coincidences, but we know another great American that died at the age of 92, and that was George Putnam.
Absolutely.
So,
also, I wanted to tell you that the other, when we first got together today, I was talking about 2005, and I did look it up stupidly. It was Bush who was the president then when he Byrd did that great speech. Now, we don't really have enough time to get into this, but I got to tell the listeners, you've got this expanded report on the unemployment insurance and how it's not going out to the people who should get it. My own opinion, Rob, is that, just do the bill all by itself. Don't hide it in the defense spending or any other bill. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree with that.
I mean, and it's too important. But, and I can see the Republicans, that are holding it up, saying, no, don't put it in the defense spending or don't put it, in the cab fare tax bill or whatever. Make it on its own. And I wish there was a law myself where you weren't allowed to put on all these pork barrels and add-ons, but I don't know. Lobbyists.
I'd like it to be a single bill also. That would be the honest way of doing it. But the bottom line is, and this is another thing we need to understand about Robert Byrd, he was a consistent supporter of unemployment insurance, and recently the Senate could not pass an extension because the Democrats were short one vote to pass it.
Because of Byrd.
That one vote was Byrd. He couldn't make...
Pretty ironic, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And
yes.
It's, the unemployed people out there that are going to start losing their checks, think about Robert Byrd, because he was supporting you, and he would have voted your way.
Yep, I'll tell you.
I think people should really appreciate what that guy did for the United States.
Hey, and by the way, just want to say here before we have to say goodbye that Paul Stern notifies me that all of today's show is now posted, or going to be posted real soon at YouTube, so you'll be able to get that. Rob, sometimes he has a repeat up there, a link where you can hear the show and all his interviews, and then, of course, you can go to the website, CRN Talk, and you can go to Talkback, and they've got places where you can get a podcast now, so it just keeps going on and on and on until sooner or later somebody's going to get the word, huh, Rob?
Yeah, I'm really glad that your show's going to be podcast. It really should be, because you have so many good people that are being interviewed, and they all have some things that people ought to hear. And, let's face it, some people can't watch when the show's live because they're hopefully hard at work earning lots of money.
Well, there's important things to hear as long as I stop talking over the guests so much, so that'll work out. Hey, thank you, Rob, and look forward to our next visit. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, and sometimes you have important things to say, too.
All right. Yeah, you're just buttering me up.
I am for the next show.
Hey, tomorrow, Pat Creighton, Institute for Energy Research, trade bill could destroy up to 5.1 million jobs. Yep. Joe Malalik, budget travel expert. You want to get away? Summer hotspot, absolutely cheap. He's going to tell you. Alan Gottlieb, chairman of Citizens Committee, Right to Keep Bear Arms. The UN gun ban has been stopped. And Glenn Spencer, another Ground Zero report from Arizona. He says the Hispanics want open borders. The more reason to close them. Atzlan, here we come. Thank you very much, Paul Stern, and until tomorrow, Chuck Wilder saying thanks for listening, and slower traffic. Please, please, keep to the right.
Which was most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound?
Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before in CRN HD. The difference is amazing. Catch your favorite political hosts like Dennis Prager, Tom Hartman, Barry Farber, and so many more. Entertainment and lifestyle programming like The Robert Conrad Show, The What's Cooking Show, and The What's